I want to thank you all for coming. I consider it a service done to me. Personally, I'm in the debt of each and every one of you, especially those of you that have come so far, like Caesar's Forum, the Horseshoe, Planet Hollywood, and Cromwell. Well, let's get down to business. How did things ever get so far? Well, no matter. A lot of property updates have come to pass. It was so fortunate, so necessary. Let there be a peace. That is all I want.
Don Corleone is too modest. She's had all the property updates in her pocket. She refused to share them. Her refusal is not an act of a friend. Times have changed. It's not like the old days. Everyone can't just go walk from property to property like we used to.
My friends, I did not refuse out of malice. You all know me. When have I ever refused an update? But why this time? Because sales kickoff is around the corner? This will benefit us in the years to come. It's not like we don't post updates in Teams or CET behind the scenes or even Ask Las Vegas, which most people want. But I'm willing to do whatever all of you think is necessary.
If Don Corleone had all the property updates in Las Vegas, then she must share them or let us use them. Certainly she can present a bill for such services. We're not the competition after all, but she must let us drink water from the well. It's that simple.
You know, I always believed in property updates. For years, I paid my people extra to make sure that they don't do this type of thing, that they don't do this type of business. But that didn't matter. Somebody comes to them and says, I have new venues. If you give me $3,000-$4,000 investment, you make 4 times that of Caesar's Direct. Who can resist such a profit? There's no way to control it as a business, to make it respectable. Huh? I don't want it near schools. I don't want it sold to fraternities or sororities. That's an infamata.
Then are we agreed? The property updates will be permitted, but controlled, and Don Corleone agrees to give it protection in teams.
Caesar's Palace has announced the completion of a multi-million-dollar renovation of its original main entrance, Casino Dome, and porte cochere. The project included refreshed gaming areas and the new Galleria bar in the lobby. Guests arriving at Caesar's Palace will notice the beautifully lit entryway, coffered ceiling, and an intricate marble mosaic floor. A 15-foot-tall marble statue of Augustus Caesar welcomes visitors under the raised ceiling, which sports hand-painted illustrations of Roman gods and a chandelier containing 70,000 crystals. Beyond the entryway, guests will find 2 new gaming pits. Additionally, Caesar's Palace's crystal-cloaked Casino Dome now has a new, larger crystal chandelier that weighs approximately 3,200 pounds and comprises 12,000 individual crystals.
Chef Dominique Cancel is one of the most esteemed pastry chefs in the world, said Caesars Entertainment Regional President Sean McBurney. The opening of his bakery has been a long time coming. His creations are a perfect addition to our extraordinary culinary offerings at Caesar's Palace.
You might need a few friends in high places to help you score tickets to one of the year's biggest new residencies when Garth Brooks +1 takes over the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace for over 24 shows beginning in May and running through December. Reportedly, no 2 shows will be the same, with varying band members and special guests. You better get your boots on.
Still highly anticipated, Peter Luger is coming to Caesar's Palace. Design and construction is set to meet with the partner in February to get final direction. On the upside, the core of the menu hasn't changed in 50 years. The Tokyo menu is pretty close to what we will launch with here, with 1 or 2 Vegas-specific items.
Caesars Entertainment and Tao Group Hospitality will introduce a new dining concept at Caesars Palace, Las Vegas. Stand Social Prime, from Chris Santos. Stand Social Prime is set to open this winter and will be located adjacent to Omnia nightclub.
A cheesy yet beloved longtime fixture at Harrah's Las Vegas has been retired. The statue, featuring lucky gamblers named Buck and Winnie Greenback, along with their dog Chip, has been the subject of hundreds of thousands of photos during its 25 years at Harrah's. Thank you, Buck and Winnie, for your years of entertainment.
The area behind the black tarp where Buck and Winnie used to stand is in full demo mode. Harrah's is getting ready to add a brand new bar named The Lounge, coming later in 2023.
Hi guys, it's Gordon here. Please come and check out my newest restaurant, Ramsay's Kitchen at Harrah's Las Vegas. The good news is we're open for lunch and dinner, and it's just a short walk from Caesars Forum. You can expect some of my favorite dishes, but with that amazing Vegas twist. Can't wait to see you.
Once you step inside the link, Buddy V has got you covered. Whether it's a sandwich from Boss Cafe, delicious pizza from his new pizza vending machine, not to mention grabbing a piece of cake from any of his various cake vending machines to his Jersey Eats food truck. Speakeasy bars easily rank as one of the hottest trends in town, with options popping up all over Las Vegas. Not to be outdone, Flamingo has thrown their hat in the ring with the Count Room, which is part of Bugsy and Myers Steakhouse and is a glorious throwback to the Prohibition era. The door to the speakeasy is located on the right side of the food court's entrance. Once inside, you're treated to an elegant environment that features dark wood, leather, and more decor depicting members of the mob and even early Las Vegas resorts.
Carlos and Charlie at the Flamingo is one of our favorite places to drink and eat on the Strip. Soon the popular restaurant will celebrate its 10th anniversary with renovations. We've got some exclusive renderings of the renovations because that's how we roll in Las Vegas. The renovation renderings aren't final from what we are told, but they give us a good sense of what's to come over the next few months. The restaurant will remain open during the bulk of the renovations. If needed, the restaurant will close during the slow season winter.
Blake Shelton is opening his Las Vegas bar, restaurant, and music venue this year. If all goes to plan, it'll open just in time to watch the Formula One race cars zoom down Las Vegas Boulevard from its rooftop when the Las Vegas Grand Prix debuts in November. The country music singer and coach on The Voice is ready to introduce some more honky-tonk to Las Vegas with Ole Red, his Tennessee-born restaurant that celebrates all things country with barbecue, moonshine cocktails, and performances from country artists on the brink of making it big. Ole Red Las Vegas and Ryman Hospitality Properties broke ground this week, and Shelton gave a first look at some of the food and talent that country fans can expect when Ole Red opens. The venue will occupy a new building at the Grand Bazaar Shops on Las Vegas Boulevard at Flamingo Road. At approximately 27,000 square feet with 686 seats, Ole Red Las Vegas will be the brand's largest location to date. The towering new bar and restaurant will have balconies on every level, providing stellar views from the center of the Strip, and each floor will provide a different experience.
What's up, Las Vegas? Your buddy Guy Fieri here, and I am stoked to be announcing that I am bringing my newest, greatest restaurant to Vegas. That's right, Guy Fieri's Flavortown Sports Kitchen to the legendary Horseshoe. Now, of course, what are you going to get? You're going to get real deal scratch-made food, killer cocktails. For this new concept, we will also combine big-time flavors with the best immersive sports and entertainment complex in town. And if you want to up the stakes, well, you can place a few bets. You can jump next door to Caesars Sportsbook to really get in on the game. The hardworking team at Caesars, they've been knocking it out around the clock to get this together, and we will see you this summer.
Chicks are the latest country act to book an extended stay in Vegas. The country trio have announced a 6-date Las Vegas residency for May 2023, set to take place at Zappos Theater at Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino.